asked to meet you. Well, that's a stretch. And he broke his leg in the
Yes,
fall.
and the game was over.
Seriously, that was at least 8 feet.
Yes, and how old are you? You look to be in your 50s.
In your 60s, if you ask me.
Well, I'm trying to be kind to this man.
Why did I say feet? I'm European, damn it. I should say, it looks like it's the 10 meters fall.
It's a psychiatric assessment written by Frank. Joe must have taken it from his office. The patient's mental condition is degrading. He seems to be surrounding himself with delusions about his wife.
It sure is convenient to have all that written down in a piece of paper randomly found on the ground.
Right here, this can be caused by the feeling of guilt. His wife had been known to suffer from anorexia, and his attempts to help her overcome her illness were a direct cause of their divorce.
Oh my god.
He does not acknowledge this very fact. On numerous occasions, he mentioned that she is unwell and still living with him. He was supposedly taking care of her, and she was getting worse. When talking about his wife, the patient becomes anxious. All attempts of putting him back on the right track and explaining that she had left him, causing violent episodes of aggression. Lately, these attacks of anger have been happening more frequently. Hospitalization might be the only option, and it is being seriously considered. Should have been considered ages ago.
Okay, there's denial, and then there's freaking murdering everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, how did that piece of paper just got to be right there? I don't get it. That's what I really don't understand this.
That's really a bad quality photo. It's hard to tell who's on it. Is it Joe? And who's the woman on the right? His wife? A friend? No, this is hardly an evidence. Yeah, I forgot to show off this photo while we were upstairs, actually.
Yeah, so we missed a lot.
Yes, it's not very much, but it might creep someone out. Wait, detective, where are you? What happened? Okay, I'm gonna click, and if you don't appear, oh my god, he's the invisible man.
Oh no, a glitch! We found a glitch!
This is new to me.
This is...
I don't think the game was meant to... I don't think the creator... Wait, is that floating? Is this floating, Mad Hog?
I don't know.
Okay, hopefully this will fix itself.
Oh my god. Imagine if he stays invisible the entire time.
Oh my god, he is!
Oh
It's time to turn it off, Joe. Please tell me it fixed itself.
He's pointing the gun.
Oh my god. You have lost
control.
control, Joe. What you think is happening? Well, it isn't.
He's pointing the gun to thin hair.
This makes it worse. You're hallucinating. Your mind created all this madness because it suited you. I don't believe you, old man. How could you? How could it be possible?
I don't believe you, old man, that I can clearly see.
You're telling me I'm crazy. Is that so? I'm telling you that you hurt a lot of innocent people, Joe.
Oh my
Whatever
God.
your reasons were, they were wrong. You did
Okay.
a horrible thing.
Okay, this is the last time we hired Chevy Chase to play an important role. He just turns invisible in more ways than one. But this...
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure of anything anymore.
I mean, they say Chevy Chase is hard to work in on a set, but this is ridiculous.
Look closely at it. Look
It's
at
like
it, Joe.
it's like if it's not even there.
You have
So many Chevy Chases jokes I could be making right
yeah.
now.
You fried the poor girl. You made her fat first, kept her down here for months, tied her up, force-fed by you. She died a long time ago. And now you're fucking frying her, man.
Well, I guess that explains a lot, except, he forgot to open her up with a chainsaw.
You got it. You can't change what had happened. But you can still come out of this alive, atone for your sins. And maybe
cannot
one day,
take any of
you'll
this
be able to
seriously.
forgive yourself. Shut up! Just shut the fuck up!
One
think
second.
you're forgetting that I'm the one holding the fucking gun!
Oh yeah? Well, I'm the invisible guy.
I can do what I want, you goddamn invisible liar! I can blow your brains out for all I care!
This is amazing! This is the most amazing glitch that could ever happen!
Yes, but what good will that do? You're not a bad man. You're not a murderer, Joe. What you've done out of grief and anger. You couldn't cope with your wife killing herself slowly day by day. In your own way, you try to save her. You still are. But face it, it's too late. The fight is over. Nothing can bring your wife back. No. No. No, no, no. No! It's time to decide. Time to end it all.
And it turns out he was one of the inmates all along.
Ah, that's shooting. Okay, we're gonna save here. Timer alert, and we're gonna go through this in order.
Right, so, by the way, this is the point in which Windows decided to update and restart the computer.
Yes.
So, up until now, we knew what was going to happen. Well, aside from the hilarious invisible man glitch.
Yeah, that's new to us.
Completely new, I assure you. But from now on, it's all uncharted territory.
So let's get going, folks. We're going to kill ourselves first. I really did it, didn't I? It's all my fault. I can remember now. It's all like a dream, like somebody else's life.
Yes, you did.
You annoying know-it-all doctor. He thought he had way worked out, but really didn't have a fucking clue what was going on in my head.
That's why I killed him.
I kept it a secret from him. I kept Ivy a secret. He thought she left me a long time ago.
Meanwhile, the obese woman is still frying.
But she never did. I wouldn't let her. I loved her too much to let her starve to death. She just wanted to lose weight, that's all. But after a while it turned to obsession, and she just wouldn't eat for weeks. A little piece of her was dying every day. I did a decent thing. I fed her. I saved her. At least I thought I did. I can see it now. I deluded myself. All I ever did was hurting people I loved. Except the people in the apartment building.
Yes, they were all complete strangers.
I never want to. Then why? You're right. This is the end.
No, stop! You see my hand trying to stopping you.
I could never atone for what I've done. I'm nothing. A worthless killing piece of shit. It must end here and now. Oh, he punched us. Apparently.
Too bad we could not see it.
You can't die just yet, you fucking psycho.
Invisible punch!
Yes, he punched us. You will first pay for what you did to Frank. You will suffer before you die.
Well, okay, that was a really sudden change of...
bastard. I'm gonna smash your fucking face. I'm gonna make sure that when you die, you will be begging me for mercy.
Jesus Christ! Where does that come from?
And then someone shot him, I think. But I don't know who shot him.
Oh my god.
What? What? What's going on?
You're asking me?
What?
What?
We have to run away, Ivy. They found us. You said they would. But it's okay. I know a place we can go. It's safe. They won't find us there. It's a small hotel. The kind you always liked. I think we should stay there for a while. I'll look after you. I promise. And this time you'll stay with me forever. What?
Okay,
Oh gosh, music. And singing. Obviously this is probably not a licensed song, hopefully. I'm starting to get the strange feeling we probably get the same ending, no matter what we pick.
You know, this ending does not make any sense.
Especially with the Invisible Man.
I mean, it thinks it does. It thinks it is so clever because it's like he's stuck in a perpetual loop, and and his mind is trapped in his own subconscious prison, and he keeps repeating the same things over and over again, like a cycle, because that's the very definition of madness. But it's really not clever, it's really kind of obnoxious, and it seems more like it wants to confuse you, rather than, for the sake of confusing you, rather
Dual
than
names! That boss battle sequence was not needed.
Yes, thank you, dual names. That was pretty much the bits. But honestly, what's the deal with the invisible cop guy? I mean, 1 second it's all like, no, you see, you were trying to do this, I can understand you need to calm down, and then I'm gonna kill you, you mother friggin' gun, you killed my best friend! Ah!
Wait, Agnes was an actual person? Special thanks to Agnes Surigala. Oh, speaking of which. So I was right. It was a dream after all. Probably the strangest, creepiest, most real dream I've ever had. But still just a dream. And that man, Joe, does he exist? Did he have a dream as well? I guess I'll never know. Agnes! Are you in? Yeah, but go away. You're not supposed to see me. You don't believe all that, do you? Yes. No. Okay, just a little bit. But I wouldn't want anything to spoil our big day. I'm sure there'll be plenty that will go wrong anyway. You know, with my bad luck and all. Alright. I'm going then. I guess I'll see you, well, in the church. Don't be late. I am never late. Right. Love you, darling. I love you, I know. Huh. So I guess my big day has finally come. Time to take a shower, put some makeup on, and have a little walk down the aisle to meet the man I'm going to marry today. I feel this might actually be a good day for once.
Then why are you already dressed with the wedding dress?
Yeah. It must be true what they say. Sun always comes out when the storm is over. That was an ending!
That most certainly was.
And it's back to the desktop with us.
Fan-freaking-tastic.
Are we bothered about seeing the other endings?
Oh, and miss more moments with hilarious Chevy Chase invisible cop guy? Absolutely. Let's watch some more endings. What's the deal with that guy? He's the very definition of bipolar. Just, I'm going to kill you, you mother freaker! You can kill my best friend! And a second before he was like, no, you see, you need to calm down, because this is what happened, and you can fight it, man. You can... I understand what we were trying to do, but no, I'm going to kill you now, because it's better than when you kill yourself or something.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. But
Okay.
the fact that he was invisible completely by accident made it all the more better.
Yes,
All the
it made it more hilarious.
Oh my gosh, that was the perfect exclamation point to a train wreck of a game.
I can't believe this. Anyway, should we seriously though? You want to do the other endings?
Yes, I definitely want to see what happens with the other two endings, if anything at all is different.
Okay, let's just go in.
And I have to wonder if Chevy Chase is going to still be invisible.
Yep, he's
He
still
is!
invisible. Let's kill him.
Yep. Anytime now.
They are coming for you. Kill them. Kill them all. Ivy? Billy? Are you alright? You found him? Oh. I think we're killing people. Off screen. And the screams.
We killed the entire invisible police force, I guess.
Why is it all so fucking easy? I don't know. So easy I could kill and kill again. For you, Ivy. I'd do anything for you. Seriously? Good lord.
Oh, so yes, so I think everything is going to conclude the same way.
Gotta burn the calories.
Oh, that was a terrible one, the bar. Also, how is he able to carry that gigantic mass of humanity?
And how come no one's noticed it? Right, we're skipping all this.
Yes, let's see the last ending.
And we are back for the final choice.
Okay, I just want to say before we do this that
Yeah?
I am very disappointed that we did not manage to find a good horror game to play this year.
Yes, that's a very big
I
disappointment.
mean, we were stuck with Mogeko Castle, thinking we would actually get to play a real horror game and not whatever the heck that ended up being last month, in the month of October. And then, to make up for that, we decided, you know what? There is this game made by the same guy of the Cat Lady, and the Cat Lady was pretty good, so this should be a good horror game to play, right? No!
Nope.
Freaking no! This was quite terrible, in fact.
Yes. We'll have to see about. We have to hopefully hope the remakes improves this in any shape or form.
It had to keep Invisible Cop Guy, though.
Yes, the Invisible Cop Guy.
That's the best part about this game.
This is hilarious.
Oh my.
I can't believe I found this glitch.
Oh.
Okay, let's surrender. I'll give up. You're right. I must have lost it. I never meant to, but I have. Take the gun. Arrest me. I'll pay for my mistakes. I just can't kill anymore. It's over. Oh,
Oh?
is this gonna be... Well, let me tell you one thing, Joe. Are you gonna punch us again? It bloody ain't. I've got plans, you see. Plans for you, Joe. What? Who are you?
Oh?
I'm just a man who's looking for justice in this fucking joke of a world. And he punched us. Knocked our lights out. What? Now, how do you work this thing? Is it? No, it must be this one over here.
Oh, come on!
So he's going to electrocute us. Just hang on there, Joe Davis. I'm just going to give you a taste of your own medicine. I'm going to fry you like a bloody sausage. You'll beg me to finish you off. That's a German thing. Actually, no, not German. It's... Never mind. I must punish you for good old Frank. He was like a brother to me.
Again! Why were you
Joey.
included in this investigation? You were clearly not emotionally equipped to handle it.
Ives, you gotta help me. You have to do something. Pick up the gun. Shoot the bastard. Joey, you are the only bastard here. You let me down. I saw you. I saw what you did with that woman. You were meant to save me, and yet you went with that dirty bitch. Kissing her. Touching her. You betrayed me. And you betrayed yourself. Yes. And now, Joe, it's time for you to burn in hell.
Oh, so this... Oh, that was perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, we cheated on her with that ghost lady, and this is the consequences for that. Perfect, I
Yeah.
guess.
So, that's a fourth ending. But, are we bothered?
Nope.
Nope. Right. You know what I've been thinking about all this time while playing this game?
What?
This makes me think of one of those arty horror movies. You know, those sort of movies that tries to be artsy with its gore and horror, but it has no substance to it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I've been
You're-
thinking all
yes,
this
you're-
time while
You're
playing
think-
this.
Yes, you're thinking of a David Lynch wannabe, basically.
I thought, you know, this sort of style of movie was older than David Lynch. We're talking like beyond the 80s, 70s maybe. Style of horror, arts, you know, like Like that one movie the Cinema Snob reviewed, like The Bed That Ate People.
Oh, you mean that? I thought you were talking about that sort of ambiguously directed psychological horrors that aren't quite clear what they want to tell, and they are open to interpretation.
Maybe not
Because
as well.
because if that's the case, then I have a perfect because if you're mentioning the 70s, then I have a perfect example for you. That's House.
Oh yeah,
It's
House.
a film I reviewed, and it has a piano that eats people.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And it has the quintessentially 1970s most wacky and over the top artistic editing you could possibly find in any film of the period. Let me tell you. This is not quite there in terms of confusing editing or confusing narrative, but it's in its own dimension of nonsense.
Yeah, it definitely is one of those sort of games. Maybe it's because this is like, was this his first game, the creator? Because
I believe
it stinks of first time.
I believe it was.
So, because this might have been his first time doing this sort of things, which he's most likely improved with the cat lady, so we can only...
Yes, but you know, some of the problems that this game had have been carried over to the cat lady. Specifically, the fact that it spends a good chunk of a chapter actually referencing this game kind of really pulls you out of the game of the cat lady itself.
So, $1 million question, Mad Hog, then. Does playing this game finally enlighten you anything about what has been confusing you in the cat lady? Or has it done nothing?
Well, now I know where Joe Davis comes from and why the game bothered to show us him in a basement with a fat lady strapped on a chair, electrocuting to death. But aside from that, nope.
Right, so this trip has been pointless then.
I wouldn't say it was pointless.
Oh yeah, because the invisible police officer.
Yes, that was also... At some point, we come across a glitch in which Agnes was actually floating in midair.
Oh yes.
Yes, unfortunately that was on the playthrough that we lost because of circumstances. But hey, at least we get the freaking Chevy Chase invisible cop guy, which was honestly the best moment in this game.
I couldn't believe that happened. I have no idea how or why it happened, but it did. It's so funny and weird. And that's why I love video game glitches.
Well, with that said, I guess there's nothing left to said, and there is only one way we can successfully conclude this series on a high note.
Oh?
Devar,
Yes?
ask me the question.
Okay. Who's John Muir?
There once was a man named John Muir.
A naturalist, noble and pure,
His love for all beasties.
The most and the leasties.
has never been equaled.
For sure.
Silent there before me, your tears
Hey folks, thanks for watching this game showcase of Downfall, and I hoped you've had fun watching them as much as I had making them. If you've enjoyed these videos, then I would greatly appreciate it if you could give these videos a like and share them with your friends. And if you want to stay up to date on any of my lone and co-showcases on video games, then you're always welcome to click that subscribe button. If you have the time to spare, why not go check out our playthrough of Mogeko Castle over on Madhog's channel that we played last Halloween, where you can see our reactions to one of the most strangest RPG Maker horror games we've had the pleasure of coming across. And that's for today's Video Caves YouTube recommendation. From one downfall to another, Y-Boy, along with his special guest and friend, GenVamp, give a quick review of the animated horror movie Dead Space Downfall that takes place before the first game, which I have linked in this video. Once again, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are, and as always, take care.